Aren't those giant hands rather lovely and also rather disturbing? What is that thing there? We'll never know. Also, there's some lovely little towns around. And they just look delightful. I'd love to go and have a pizza over there with those people bearing torches. Anyway, back to jumps. Hello, Halo nerds. Hope you are doing well. We are on Mercy here today. A delightful map, except it's not the best. Some of you might like it. Hats off to you if you do. Okay, so there are tons, a hecaton of jumps on Mercy. But what I'm going to be doing today with you is picking out some of which I think are the most useful. So here we go. From spawn, the jumps. So yeah, we're at the blue spawn here, and maybe not off the bat, but mid-game, I think this is great. You can just like mosey on up into this here. So rather than full committing to a stairway, where you can't really drop down because nades bounce and then follow you, you're kind of in this place here. You're also not full committing to the blue street up here as well. So I think this is just a nice option. I'm sure you can also sit here. Yeah, you can. Who knew? Maybe some of you. There you go. So that's quite cool. Other jumps in this area. Now I think these are useful. So you can obviously just crouch, jump, clamber up onto this. You can just crouch, jump up onto it if you like. This is a great vantage point from which to contest for the beam. You can also just contest this angle from up there. Quite nice. And it's just a lovely, lovely high place to go when you've got the beam rifle or you're wanting to rain down death on the opposition. When you are up at the top of this wing, there's a sneaky spot you can get to above the spawns. Now this is true of both red and blue. It's a symmetrical map. All the jumps are true of both sides. So what you've got to do is you've got to sprint and stabilize jump. And there's like an invisible barrier here. So you have to go around the side there. And then you hold ground pound until your thrust comes back. And then you thrust back in. So let's do it. So guys, try an early thrust with this one. And we are up. Lovely. And imagine if you've got a beam rifle up here. Oh, the carnage you could create. You can even... Right, if I get my AR out, you can see the shots. There you go. You can even shoot out there. You can't nade. Just goes over. That's actually quite a cheeky little nade as well, isn't it? Oh, kill that man down there. Oh, wow. Bottom middle nades. But yeah, this is an awesome spot. Try it out. Next jump from these delightful wings. You can just jump, thrust, and clamber, and you get up here. So useful, so quick, and a bit less expected than just sitting on the wing. Again, great view of everywhere. Lovely place to take some photographs. Some of the other really useful jumps around this area, and now I could not exaggerate this enough. They are so useful, and you probably know about them. Are these things here. Like if you're escaping from a 1v1 or you've been overwhelmed a bit, hiding here is so good. And you can just jump, crouch, clamber straight back up to top mid. It's brilliant. You can also just jump, crouch, and hide behind here as well on this little thing here. And then you can jump, clamber backwards, and you end up on this like pedestal above the lift, which is pretty cool. You can also hide just here off the map. Well, it's not off the map. You're still on the map. You can equally get up here as well. And again, hide here. True of both sides. You can't hide like down there on this kind of outer side. But you can on the inside, just below kind of the lift platform there. I don't know why. That's just the case. When you are stood on that lovely thing there as well, torch, you can also jump up to the platform, the lift platform up here as well. From these plats you can also just jump, sprint, stabilize, and get over to BR as well. You can go also from the plat to the level underneath, which just makes sense, doesn't it? And you can jump around here onto the Mohawk as well. Pretty cool. So there's a lot of places you can hide and escape from around this area. Alright, so let's continue with useful jumps top mid. You can obviously just jump crouch onto these. You can jump crouch up there. You can jump crouch onto these and even higher. Very nice. You can jump crouch onto these. Very nice again. You can hide like we just went over. You can also sprint and do like a kneecap off of these things. Bit unpredictable. When you are top mid mercy as well, if you want to drop down, you can. You can kind of just drop and thrust in and land there. Do it more towards this edge than towards the stairs. You can also jump, stabilize, and mash crouch and stay up there. Now I moved too much to the right there. You don't want to jump there. You want to jump more there. And we are in. There are also these little hidey spots here. Just sit in there, cuts off a lot of angles. Lovely job. I also like to go up the stairs and jump onto these, because again, it just gives me a good option to drop if I want to. And if I time a thrust correctly, you can drop onto that bar there or into that corner. Can you even go out on the outside? You ruddy well can. There we go, that's just found that out. And it's just, I find it a bit more of a sneaky way to get up to top mid. You're less exposed, you can drop down if your decision to go up there was a big mistake. So guys, there is also a super useful but kind of naughty out the map area behind the stairs there. And say you are now in a 3v4, someone's been a douche and they've left your team. And, you know, you're bleeding kills. You want to stop it. You don't want to quit, you get a ban. Maybe just try this then, but not any other times. We're going to make it. We made it. Lovely. What about the central stairs, you say? Ah, look no further. Here we are. What a lovely place. You can also do the old shimmying up the side of the stairs before full committing. Pop your head over, have a look. Anyone about? No? Okay, I'll hop over. Just like that. That's lovely. You can duck behind this bit here. Surprise anyone coming down here. Jump over, give them a wedgie. Alright, we are now top Mohawk. Marvellous place. The giant hands are fully visible. Yeah, so not much going on here, top Mohawk. You can't clamber those thingamajiggies. But down here, speedy ways off at the bottom. Lovely up there. You can also just crouch here. People can't really see you from up yonder on top of the middle. And yeah, that's a nice place to sit. But equally, just get off bottom middle because it's horrible. Jumping up here, you can jump up here, all crouch jumpable. You can jump up onto this ledge, shimmy up even higher. Onto this thing here. Again and again, just moseying on round to the lift plat. You can clamber this and clamber up there. Another wee thing, bottom beam. If you're stuck bottom middle, that's blue, that's red. Someone's attacking you from Mohawk or something, you want to get out quick, you can easily just do like a slide jump up to here. And you're out quick. But yeah, again, still can't undersell how useful these big lights are. You all know about these lifts. Lovely. You can also jump up there with them, up there with them, down there with them, down there with them, just by thrusting as you go through them. Ooh. On bottom street, you can also just run and jump over there or jump over there. Bit of stabilising gets you there, no problem, no clamber required. And in the other direction, Bit of a further jump. You need a ground pound. But you're there, nonetheless. I thought I'd finish the video up here because it's just a beautiful view. So if you watched today, thank you so much. You're a star. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, all of that kind of stuff. And thank you. We look forward to seeing you in the next one. Enjoy poning on Mercy. Also, big shout out to someone who I learnt most of, if not all of these jumps from, not all of actually, many moons ago. And that was, they were then called Novacast, and now the guy's called Stella. I'm going to link their channel below, because they've got great videos that you can still get a lot of value from today. Anyway, that is the end. Thank you for watching. You are great. Have a brilliant day.